Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be diving into the detailed teasers for You Have My Heart, covering events from 16th to January 31st, 2025. This roller coaster of emotions, drama, and heartfelt moments will surely keep you hooked. Stay tuned as we break down each day's events in detail. Let's get started. Thursday, January 16th, 2025. Deepa steps into the role of a caregiver as she helps Suraj recover from an injury. Despite her own declining health, Deepa puts Suraj's well-being above everything else. However, Mishka is determined to stir up trouble in their lives. She tries to provoke Suraj against Deepa, planting seeds of doubt in his mind about her intentions. Meanwhile, Mishka begins scheming, plotting to use Sona as a pawn against Deepa. As Deepa's health deteriorates further, a concerned friend urges her to consult Suraj for medical advice. Will Deepa seek help, or will her stubborn determination to endure alone lead to further complications? Friday, January 17th, 2025. Rupa feels heartbroken when Sona, under Mishka's influence, ignores her and follows Mishka's orders. The tension escalates when Deepa, unable to withstand her worsening health, collapses. Suraj comes to her aid, and the two join forces to help a couple fix their broken marriage. After successfully reuniting the couple, they share a celebratory lunch together, rekindling a moment of happiness amidst the chaos. However, the peace doesn't last long. Rupa informs Lavanya that Sona has gone missing, sparking panic and worry among the family members. Will they find Sona in time, or is Mishka's plan to create more division succeeding? Saturday, January 18th, 2025. Sona confronts Mishka, calling her a liar after being unable to find her parents as promised. The child's frustration adds pressure to Mishka's failing schemes. Meanwhile, Sergio steps in to calm Rupa, who is desperate to meet her father. In the midst of this turmoil, Deepa finds herself sharing a tender moment with Suraj and the children, the children's request. Deepa spends the night with Suraj and them. This unexpected moment of closeness reignites the bond between them. The children express their desire to stay together as a family, leaving Deepa with a glimmer of hope for reconciliation. Sunday, January 19th, 2025. Mishka intensifies her efforts to expose Tabla's disguise, creating more tension in the household. Suraj, unaware of the full truth, lashes out at Deepa for siding with Tabla. The situation escalates as Lavanya loses her temper with Mishka for once again trying to turn Suraj against Deepa. Deepa, overwhelmed by the constant misunderstandings, breaks down emotionally when Suraj leaves the house. The cracks in their relationship seem to grow deeper as both struggle to navigate the challenges around them. Monday, January 20th, 2025. Lavanya steps in to bridge the gap, seeking forgiveness from Deepa on Suraj's behalf. She tries to ease the tension and repair the emotional damage caused by Suraj's harsh words. Meanwhile, Urmi attempts to provoke Sona against Deepa, adding more fuel to the fire. Sona, full of curiosity, questions Suraj about her mother. Lavanya becomes emotional when she discovers that Rupa has been praying to God for her family's happiness. This touching moment highlights the depth of love and care within the family despite all the conflicts. Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. Deepa grows increasingly upset as Rupa expresses her worries through her doll, showcasing the child's innocence and pain. Frustrated and hurt, Deepa returns a gift that Suraj had given her, signaling her unwillingness to accept empty gestures. Mishka lashes out at Deepa for continuing to meet Suraj, further complicating matters. Meanwhile, Joy uncovers Urmi's devious plan against Sona and expresses his disappointment. The trust between them begins to crumble as Joy confronts the reality of Urmi's manipulations. Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. Deepa's frustration reaches new heights as she battles multiple conflicts. Rupa continues to voice her worries through her doll, a heartbreaking reflection of her emotional turmoil. Despite her growing pain, Deepa decides to return Suraj's gift, making it clear that she cannot be bought over with material things. On the other hand, Joy takes a stand after learning of Urmi's evil plan and refuses to stay with her. Meanwhile, Sona shocks Deepa by requesting her to marry Suraj. This unexpected plea leaves Deepa conflicted as she contemplates the implications of such a decision. Thursday, January 23rd, 2025. Joy, unable to tolerate Urmi's manipulations, takes her to Ratna's house. Meanwhile, at Shona's request, Suraj arrives at Deepa's house, creating a tense and emotional encounter. Deepa finds herself overwhelmed with emotion when she discovers the depth of Rupa's love for Surjo. Lavanya pays a surprise visit to Deepa's house to check on Rupa's well-being. Her presence adds a sense of comfort and support as the family continues to navigate through their challenges. Friday, January 24th, 2025. Joy lashes out at Ratna for meddling in his family matters, making it clear that her interference is unwelcome. Meanwhile, Sona plans a surprise for Suraj, hoping to create a moment of happiness amidst the chaos. At Rupa's request, Suraj agrees to take part in a puja with Deepa. This spiritual moment brings a sense of peace and unity to the family. Later, Deepa shares her experiences with Mishka, recounting the cherished moments she spent with Suraj and his family. Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Suraj's growing frustration leads him to misbehave with Deepa, warning her to stay away from him. This harsh treatment deeply hurts Deepa, leaving her feeling isolated. Rupa, however, stands up for Deepa, arguing with Mishka to support her instead. Mishka takes advantage of Suraj's anger and manipulates him into sending Deepa a divorce notice. A heartbroken Deepa tries to explain the situation to Rupa, hoping to find some solace in her child's understanding. Sunday, January 26th, 2025. Labanya's fury erupts when she learns about Suraj's decision to send a divorce notice to Deepa. She confronts him, determined to fight for justice. Meanwhile, Deepa becomes upset with Rupa after discovering her poor performance in school exams. The emotional weight of the family's struggles continues to grow as each member grapples with their own challenges. Will this family find a way to heal and reunite, or will the misunderstandings push them further apart? Monday, January 27th, 2025. Sona confronts Suraj with questions about her mother and his upcoming divorce from Deepa. Suraj's response leaves the young girl disheartened, as his evasive answers fail to provide the reassurance she seeks. Meanwhile, Sona grows curious about her mother and questions Labanya, further deepening the emotional tension within the family. Elsewhere, Deepa decides to attend an event at Ratna's house, taking Rupa and Sona along. This decision sets the stage for unexpected revelations, as tensions between family members and outsiders come to a boiling point. Tuesday, January 28th, 2025. Suraj finds himself clashing with Joy, as the latter pressures him to return home early. The tension in their relationship worsens when Urmi suddenly goes into labor and is rushed to the hospital. Amid the chaos, Deepa takes a bold step and convinces Suraj to allow her to donate blood to Urmi, despite their strained relationship. This selfless act earns Deepa some respect from Suraj, who later lashes out at Mishka for her careless attitude toward Deepa. The incident highlights Deepa's unwavering kindness, even in the face of adversity, and creates a flicker of hope for reconciliation. Wednesday, January 29th, 2025. Urmi gives birth to a healthy baby boy, and in a moment of genuine remorse, she apologizes to Deepa for mistreating her in the past. While this marks a positive turn, Deepa faces new troubles as her landlord demands immediate payment for her overdue rent. Meanwhile, Labanya and Prabir try to convince Surjo to reconcile with Deepa, emphasizing the importance of family unity. As the family struggles to find common ground, Deepa's resilience and compassion continue to shine through. Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Lavanya reaches her breaking point and lashes out at Ratna for insulting Deepa, defending her with unwavering determination. At the same time, Sona grows curious and questions Urmi about her relationship with Deepa, further uncovering hidden truths. Suraj surprises everyone by helping Deepa purchase an expensive gift for Urmi's son, showing a rare moment of care and support. Later, Deepa silences Ratna and Nistarini with a powerful reply to their taunts, proving that she is stronger than they ever believed. Friday, January 31st, 2025. Sona makes a shocking revelation to Rupa, informing her that Deepa and Urmi are actually siblings. This revelation leaves Rupa and the family grappling with the implications of this hidden connection. Meanwhile, Mishka seizes the opportunity and tries to manipulate Deepa against Lavanya, sowing seeds of distrust. Deepa finds herself increasingly worried about Rupa's growing curiosity about her family and the questions it might raise. However, in a surprising turn, Urmi confronts Ratna and Nistarini, forbidding them from entering her house. This strong stand from Urmi hints at a growing change in her character as she begins to align herself more with Deepa. And that concludes the exciting teasers for You Have My Heart Thursday, January 16th to Friday, January 31st, 2025. With unexpected revelations, emotional turmoil, and bold decisions, the drama just keeps intensifying. What are your thoughts on these twists? Share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more updates. See you in the next one.